It's time!
Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Pretty good execution for him there on the sidekick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Way to test the chin there. Landed a beautiful combination to the head.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, and he caught the kick. Just out of range with that strike. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, uppercut to the dome. Superman punch now. punch to the body is blocked.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
So he lands another counter strike there, all set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line and using his opponent's aggression against them. Nicely done.
Forward, forward, forward.
Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Head kick blocked. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. 3 minutes have gone by here in round one. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Lands a big elbow there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
He gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, at this point, he is really timing things out well. It looks like he'll try to set up another combination of counter strikes here. He'll try to bait his opponent in and ultimately use that over-aggressiveness against him. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. Inside leg kick is there by Lee. Under a minute to go.
Stay strong. Let's fight. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Relax. Keep those hands up.
And he lands the hook. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show us. Oh, the kick landed.
Get your right hand up. Protect your face.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe, relax. All right, let's settle down a little bit. You need to get a little more accurate on those kicks. You need those to land this round.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. All right, so nice job by this young man landing counter strikes in the previous round. We will see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
To be able to stand back and see your opponent's attack and counter so effectively is a very, very difficult skill to pick up. This young man has done that, and he has done that to a really high level.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Back and forth we go. Wow.
Nice level change for the body shot. Nice shot there by the champ.
Straight right hand, no good. All right, so he's doing a nice job here controlling the center of the octagon, keeping his opponent on the outside.
Oh, I love it, John. I love it. And watch how his foot looks like a compass. His lead leg will always point in the direction that he wants to go as he tries to cut off his opponent. It is unbelievable to watch. And it's so great to watch a man with knowledge of the octagon control as this young gentleman is showing.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Let's go. You can do this.
Lee gets hit with a kick.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Unable to land with that punch. Punch coming, it's blocked. Just missed with the leg kick. Able to rip the body there. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
There it is. Take a shot now. Take a shot. There it is.
Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there. And he continues to work the body here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Lands to the body. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Takedown defense is there. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Lee's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Right on the button.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly. Oh, man, he's hurt.
"15 seconds. It's a pretty good jab.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, bud. Beautiful. Get some water and breathe. That was an awesome round, man. You were outworking this guy everywhere, okay? Your cardio was great. I told you.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level mixed martial arts. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Nice jab there by Lee. Well, would you take a look at that, counter-striking the real story of this fight tonight. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer.
Great punch.
Let's go. That was a great shot.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a fighter.
Well, you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Don't wait, be first.
Oh, straight left counter, that'll work. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup.
Nice leg kick.
Yeah, he's got to start checking kicks.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Oh, just missed on the overhand left. That might have done some damage.
You be first. Strike first.
Big shot to the head.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Lee gets back up again. Nicely done.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Great job setting up that high kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. That punch no good.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
1 minute to go in the round. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, beautiful head movement, slips there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. He missed with that jab attempt there. The left punch is true, now the right hand. 20 seconds left. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, listen. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving and that...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
His feet. Big right hand there. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Lee gets back up.
He didn't like that left hand.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked to try to find that shot again.
Work.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body move. Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
That was beautiful! That was beautiful!
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer